press the button. The big button? The big Bliss button right over here. That means they're here. Here you are. Welcome back. How about we have a little invitation, right? Sunday night. Let in a little joy. Let in a little joy. Let in a little light. Let in a little light. You know, every little thing gonna be alright. What's the best that could happen? Clear the room for dancing. Let in a little joy. Let in a little light. Let's do it again. Let in a little joy. Let in a little joy. Let in a little light. Let in a little light. You know, every little thing gonna be alright. On Sunday night? Yes, with Bliss. What's the best that could happen? Clear the room for dancing. Let in a little joy. Let in a little light. Every single Sunday night. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah. Just let in a little. Just open up and let in a little and see what happens. It's like when you pull the blinds back in the morning and you go, oh, there it is, right? There's the light. There it is. When you close your eyes and you say, there's the light. Yeah. Here comes another invitation, right? To see us all as one. To see if your love can grow, if your compassion can grow, if your grace can grow, to embrace every single face as yours, every single heart as worthy to be loved and accepted, no matter how different they are from you, no matter if their beliefs are different from you. Just the way that we let that light in, the same thing, just seeing if we can stretch a little bit more to show up as what we're looking for, right? Love. We're all in this together. Everyone is aching. Can you hear the breaking chain? Rusted by the tears from years being caged. You can change the story, you can dream the dream. You can be the fury or the peace that sets us free. Hear the call, hear the call. One for Mic check, 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 mic check. Look around. We are part of a global uprising. We are a cry from the heart. Of the world, house of cards will tumble and fall.
unstoppable.
We are unstoppable.
Now the world is possible.
Now the world is possible.
We are winning.
We are winning.
This is the beginning.
The beginning.
Of the beginning.
Oh, the beginning.
Of the beginning.
Oh, the beginning.
We are a cry. From the heart of the world, of the world. Do not be afraid.
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 Love, 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 love. House of cards will tilt, tumble, and fall. We won't build, we'll break down all the walls. Hear the call, hear the call, hear the call. All for one and one for all. All for one, one for all. All for one, one for all. Another world is possible. Another world is possible.
Hey, we did that at the same time. That was not planned.
That was not planned.
That was deeply felt.
Yes, it was. I hope you're feeling that with us, because the great revelation today, you know, it can be so hard. Our hearts break for each other, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
And when you do same as me, because we're all in this together, like you said, as much pain as we feel for those that we feel have hate, they may feel that we have hate as well about different things. And so it's really just a misunderstanding of us all just wanting to be loved, same as. And so instead of focusing on what the pain is and what the brokenness is, maybe put more energy and focus into what the solution is and what that looks like and how we can hold that and be that for each other. Because if we want love and understanding, we have to be love and understanding. Mm-hmm. And that extends to everyone, and that's the hardest work, but it's the greatest reward. Mm-hmm. And that's really the true solution to everything, to all of this. And
to be able to, I think sometimes, you know, we've got the volume all the way up. And so we're hearing screams instead of the cries that are really there. We're hearing, I'm mad, you know, from what we perceive as the other, instead of really seeing the sadness that's there, you know. And so absolutely practicing same as me, you know, like the way that we're seen. And in fact, I had this conversation this week, you know, with somebody, saying, you know, I just want to be love, and I want to be harmony, and I want to be peace. And they said the same exact thing, and that's what they want to be. And you know what? They are that. And so, yes, we have to continue to, you know, expand and accept and be grateful that we're here to get to do that, you know, to allow this polishing time, this refinement of our spirits.
Reach out to connect, we also reach in to connect with ourselves.
Oh, yes.
And to let go and let God, let love, let peace take the wheel and hold us there.
let yourself, just be still for a minute and just feel this peace. Just let yourself feel peace for a minute. We stay so busy, we don't allow this. I liked it with you playing. This is a new song. It's another invitation.
Secret garden God has created, rooted, weaving, breaking through, believing, traveling within me, unraveling the tapestry. I'm trusting, unwinding, retrieving all I'm finding, to live in that honey, to spin in that sound, to swim in that ocean, joy from that world, to live in that honey, to spin in that sound, to swim in that ocean, joy from that world. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. I want the healing of your grace, the quiet strength of your embrace, enfolding, knowing, receiving love and holding it, thinking of the one who gave me thought, moving towards the one who guides my walk. I'm sleeping, knowing, seeking, and I'm growing, to live in that honey, to spin in that sound, to swim in that ocean, to draw from that well, to live in that honey, to spin in that sound, to swim in that ocean, to draw from that well. Let go. Let go. Let go. rhythm edge within me, exploring, discovering, opening up and soaring. I am a dervish spinning the spirit string of this beginning, soaring, freeing, remembering, surrendering, to live in that honey, stand in that cell, to swim in that ocean, draw from that well, to live in that honey, stand in that cell, swim in that ocean, draw from that well, let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go.
Yes.
Sometimes, you know, you gotta.
Sometimes. I'm pretty sure it's all the time.
Pretty much.
Yeah, surrendering, remembering.
Yeah.
Live in that honey. Live in the sweet spot.
What if everything is happening as it should? What if?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All in divine order for healing for all of us. Let's embrace the healing of this time and focus on the solutions, not on the old ways and the pain.
And to start right here, you know? Start here, because as we do that growing and we discover that knowing, that's just going to make us show up the way we want everybody else to show up, you know? It really is so important that we're taking this time and understanding, you know, the conversation I was saying I had with someone. They said, I believe that God's allowing this to happen to get everyone's attention. And they were someone that I realized to be thinking differently than me, you know? But actually, I believe that too. I believe this is there's a great opportunity, that this is a time that can be
Fertile
a great
soil.
awakening for all of us. And
We have a lot to heal from.
Yes.
So we need to look at our shadows, look at our wounds, and to find the healing balm, the solution, right? What can we do to heal this? You know, what can we do to heal ourselves in every way?
Yeah.
Are you taking a screen?
Yeah, I think it's a perfect timing. We love you. We love you. We'll be right back. We've got some more music for you. We got much, much to share, and we're so glad that you're here. Thank you for coming back. We'll see you in a second.
So you know, we walk by the side of those who face such hatred and violence and oppression. We walk by your side with love.
sheep, and smile has lost its honesty. There's a river of purity flowing deep through you and me. Would offer something real, no inside a comforting grin, always ready to extend my heart and my hand. Open invitation to dance eternally. I'll always be here for you, yeah. I'll walk by your side. I'll walk by your side. I'll be by your side. Box that you play 3 times, be your book of verse, a never-ending jug of wine. When you're with your thoughts and your peace of mind, be a swing on your front porch, the flame that lights your torch. Summers walk down a shady lane, endless bouts of rain. When the sun comes out again, not just a fair weather friend, I'll always be here for you. I'll walk by your side. I'll walk by your side. I'll be at your side. Oh, we are to each other, and oh, we've been as the morning sky embraces the sun. I never let go of your hand. Always be here. Oh, be the champion for your cause. Show you the winnings when you think you've lost. Be the pen you fiercely embrace as you fill the clean page. Through the years I'll be there, keeping the rock in your rocking chair. It's a silent need and quietest prayer. Be the angel hoping to miracles come true. As you wish, I'll follow through. I'll always be here for you. I'll walk by your side. I'll walk by your side. I'll be by your side. Oh, we are to each other, and oh, we've been as the morning sky embraces the sun. I never let go of your hand. I'll always be here. Oh, oh, oh. Keeping the rock in your rocket, keeping the rock in your rocket, keeping the rock in your rocket.
just realized that both that song and this next song that we're going to do talk about angels. And I was thinking, sometimes we don't just walk by each other's side, we march by each other's side. And this week was the March on Washington. Wow, what a powerful presence, you know, peaceful presence.
And what a united front with the NBA and all the sports leagues standing up for justice, setting a model for all of us. You know, nobody's against anybody. We're all for peace and love and nonviolence and fairness, the American way. And that's what we're all standing up for. And in recognition of, you know, there's a pandemic of racism that's been in this country since the beginning, and it's been something that's been needed to heal for a long time. And we want to recognize that it's time to change and shift all that, and it's based on a fear and a need to oppress others, and we just don't need to do that anymore. And we need to acknowledge what's going on throughout this country and the world and heal that. But you got to reveal it to heal it, right?
That's right. And you got to look at yourself microscopically and see where those places are in you, you know, because we do have it.
It's here.
As much as we don't want to,
yeah,
you know, there are those things that we need to look at. And I guess it goes back to that, you know, the splinter and the moat, you know, story. But looking at
Splinter and the Moat story. Tell the good people
Sunday
about
school.
the Splinter
It's
and the Moat story.
Sunday school. Well, you mean you can pick the splinter out of the other's eye, or you can pluck the mote out of your own.
Or as Dolly likes to say, get down from the cross, we need the wood.
Yes, and what did she say? We need to get our white little arses out there and...
Well, she said it's...
something about our white arses.
You've got to be ridiculous to think that it's just all about our white little asses.
Oh, yeah, that's how she said it.
I mean, we need to get over ourselves and real quick.
There you go. Oh,
We're sharing
man,
this planet.
Dolly, there's an angel for you.
I tell you what, tumble out of bed and stumble to the kitchen for myself. Cup of ambition, yawn, stretch, try to come alive. Oh, we're not going to do that.
Why? We should do a whole Sunday.
Of Dolly?
No,
Ooh,
of like
let's do
themes,
that.
like from movies or TV shows.
All right, we got some ideas flowing.
all
I
right.
like it.
I know which one I want to do.
Oh, sure.
I think I want to do the Laverne and Shirley, like, which, would that be fun?
Yeah.
Okay. So that might be a thing. We might do it. 9 to 5 and the Laverne and Shirley theme song. We got 2.
Oh my God, we're on a roll. I want to do the Mission soundtrack.
Oh, yeah.
Or Cinema Paradiso.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
how
know
about
what?
that?
Speaking of watching things, I was thinking.
You were thinking?
I was thinking to
What were
death.
you thinking?
I sing so much, Amy.
Oh,
I sing so.
I think
That's
so.
an inside joke. So we did a little enjoyable thing this morning, and I highly recommend it. You know, so we were watching like pet rescue videos, you know.
Oh my
And we
gosh.
saw animal rescue. Sorry, we saw a little baby fox be rescued and bond with its owner, you know. And
Sometimes you just got to watch cute little animal videos.
oh my gosh,
It's
happy,
therapy.
like getting the fleas washed off. And
Ew, that wasn't the cute part, but it
no,
was
but I
sweet
mean, they
and happy.
improved this little guy had been abandoned, and they fed him and they washed him and they bonded with him. But I got a kick out of the fact that like you get all tender and opened up and so feel good, and then that video stops and the next video comes on, and this is like, you know, poor little kitten stuck in iron pipe. Poor little kitten stuck in iron pipe.
Coming up next.
Coming up next. Or it's like
Well,
porcupine who could no longer poke. Coming up next. You know,
Who had
it's
his
like-
eyes poked out.
Who had his eyes poked out. So it's like, hey, we were feeling really good, but isn't that life for you, right? You know, you just got to buckle up for the ride. But anyway,
You
do
never know
that
what's coming up.
though. Watch things that give you hope, that make you believe in the goodness.
Yeah, like stories
The
of people helping each other.
Yeah, like that.
Oh my gosh, like the guy who drew a little racetrack on his driveway because the neighborhood kids kept riding it in there. And so he drew a little path for them to follow in chalk and made a whole community game out of it. And also the, you know, just one instance of a white ally young black man pulled over by the cops. She sees it happen. She pulls across the street just to make sure everything's okay, and she films the entire scene, and he's discovering what's happening as it's happening. It's like she's just sitting there filming me, just being my witness. And she didn't leave until the cop finally went away, and then she kind of gave a thumbs up, and he said it was all good, and she waited for him to drive away first before. Just watching out for each other, you know, assuming the best, but man, seeing the reality
being
and
the
being
best,
there for each
you
other.
know?
Yeah, being
Showing
angels.
up as our best,
being angels for each other.
That's right.
Yeah.
So we're sending this one out to the teachers. We were thinking of them. They're headed back to school, and thankfully they've recently been recognized as essential workers, you know, so we have to honor our teachers. Thank you to all of you teachers out there. We know many of you.
Oh my gosh.
Cherish
Yes.
you and appreciate you so much.
Going back to school is so hard for the mamas and the papas teaching, for all the online teachers, educating the children. Thank you so much in a safe and healthy way. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So many angels all around us.
You're an angel, that's what you are. You're the reason I made it this far. And I don't have to wish, 'cause you are the star of this show. Don't you know? You're the reason I believe in miracles and destiny. You're the guardian of my dreams. When I was far away from home, you gave me a place to lay my head. When I felt all alone, you suddenly appeared. When my hands were empty, you reached out to share. When it seemed my dreams would not come true, you answer to my prayer. You always lost, you gave me yours, my compass, my anchor. When I was drifting out to sea, you saw my need, rescued me. You're the wind inside my sails, the truest friend that never fails, the coin in my wishing well. When I was far away from home, you gave me a place to lay my head. When I felt all alone, you suddenly appeared. When my hands were empty, you reached out to share. When it seemed my dreams would not come true, you would answer to my prayer. You always where none exists. From the seed you gave, this garden lives. Your messenger of kindness. The music, my music, see my dreams would not come true. You would answer to my prayer. You always gracious gifts, your bread and wine. Thank you for being the hand of the divine. My heart's so full of gratitude for all the ways you seen me through. Thank you for being an angel on earth. When I'm with all you away from home, gave you gracious gifts, lay my head. When I am all alone, and they appear, my head full of gratitude, reached out to share. Thank you for being an angel.
You are angels.
Oh my goodness, you're being such angels to us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I was thinking of all of you so much during that song.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Me
thank
too.
you. When our hands were empty, you reached out and shared, you know, all this time, us going without work, and every little bit of love and care you've shown has been deeply received and deeply valued and blessed. We pray it gets returned to you abundantly. Please feel that. Please feel that.
And I feel all the angels around you all the time, you know. Oh, really?
Yeah, I feel like it's time. Guess what? I learned how. Watch this. Oh, man.
It's magic.
It's magic. Okay. It's magic. It is magic. I did it. I said under my breath, Mama say, Mama sa, Makasa.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Mama say, Mama sa, Makasa.
Mama say, Mama sa, Mamakusa. Mama say, Mama sa, Mamakusa. Mama say, Mama sa, Mamakusa. Mama say, Mama sa, Mamakusa.
Ooh, you're a little too good at that.
Well, I've had to practice.
All right, so what would the Troubadours do?
What would the Troubadours do? What would the Troubadours do? Oh, please tell me, what would those Troubadours do?
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, you turn it off? Or
Oh,
do the magic?
please. This is how I ran the battery down on the other one.
Do you know what the magic
upside
word
down.
is? Ricky Martin.
Ricky Martin.
Oh, shoot. No,
Shebang,
that's not
shebang.
No, I think
No.
it's Wakanda Forever.
Oh, it is Wakanda
Yes,
Forever.
it is.
All right. Oh, this is from Chad.
Chadwick.
And he says...
What?
Yes.
Oh my God, I just said Chadwick at the same time. I was
Why
going
did
to
you
say
say
Chadwick
Chadwick?
Boseman, who passed
Oh my
away.
gosh, and this is
we
from
just
a
said
Chad.
Wakanda.
Wow.
Ah.
All right. So Chad says, how have you been spending your time during the pandemic? So how have we been spending our time? I know, because I'm here with you and you're here with me. So, let's see. One of the favorite things we've been doing is several people commissioned songs, right?
Yeah.
How fun was that?
Yeah, that was very creative, and just, of course, love the people and the stories. And
We got to write one for little Jazzy Bean, a little sweetheart Yorkie that was so loved and gave so much
Shelley.
love. We got to write 2 love songs and co-write one. Yeah, and that's
With Steph?
yes.
I don't know if you saw that, but we co-wrote a song with Steph for Karen. So romantic. Her poetry, Steph's words, is so beautiful. And their love, of course, is foolhardy and
Yeah.
unstoppable.
So we've enjoyed that. That's something that we really enjoy doing. In fact, we'll be taking some more requests for those to happen by the holidays, I guess,
Yeah.
right? And
Well, you know, it's like every day is the same and not the same at all. And it's we've been also, you know, really feeding our spirits and, you know, letting this time be a time of growth and expansion and lessons and see what there is to learn from it, you know.
being still and receiving the gift of just being, and so grateful for it to still be here, and getting out in nature.
Working on the land
Yeah.
and playing on the land.
And you know what? We've had a
Gardening.
tremendous creative flow going on. So look forward to some new songs coming up. We've been writing some just for the love of writing and seeing what wants to pour through.
And we do our part, you know, even during the pandemic, to stay active and to be, you know, cyber activists and you know, calling and emailing our political leaders, our congressmen, and also you know, signing petitions, writing, sharing information that's factual.
So we're trying to show up all the ways we always show up, and just finding new ways to do that. And this is one of them. So Sunday nights with Bliss, we love it.
This is huge. It's been
This
wonderful
is-
for us too to
yeah.
have this ritual of virtually gathering, but you know, calling this presence, this circle together. And this we're going to do a song we haven't done in a long time.
Yeah, right after this screen break. So we'll be right back. Okay.
This next song is a song that ties into everything we've been talking about tonight, about being there for each other, being each other's angels. We're all in this together, lifting each other up, walking by each other's side. It's called Umbrella by the Sea. And
It's from As You Wish album.
yeah.
Yeah, we don't do this one that often, but it just ties in so nicely tonight with everything else we've been feeling and sharing. So this is our promise to you. You're not alone. You have a home
In our hearts.
inside our hearts.
Yeah, you do.
When you stumble and you fall, can't see the writing on the wall. When your mind's a roulette wheel, spinning, searching for what's real. When you feel frustrated, this world seems overrated. Life is waiting in the wings, sitting in an umbrella in the middle of the sea. You are not alone, you have a home inside my heart. You are not alone, you have a home inside my heart. And for every storm a rainbow, every tear a smile, every care a promise, and a blessing in each trial. For every problem life sends a faithful friend to share. Every sigh a sweet, sweet song in answer to each prayer. When you feel like if it's you that makes the rules, or what others want you to do. When you choose without a soul, pull the blinds and lock the doors. When you burn the whole house down just to find the keys. You are not alone. You have a home inside my heart. You are not alone. You have a home inside my heart. And for every storm a rainbow, and every tear a smile, every care a promise, and a blessing in each trial. For every problem life sends a faithful friend to share, and every sound sweet, sweet song in answer to each prayer. Oh, oh, oh. But you can't hear a sound. You're a message in a bottle, drifting, waiting to be found. A bird whose wings are furled to a tiny little cage. When you ache for an embrace that will crumble 1,000 walls. You are not alone. You have a home inside my heart. You are not alone. You have a home inside my heart. For every storm a rainbow, every tear a smile, every care a promise, and a blessing in each trial. For every problem life sends a faithful friend to share. Every sigh a sweet, sweet song and answer to each prayer. You are not alone. You have a home inside my heart. You are not alone. You have a home inside my heart. You are not alone. You have a home inside my heart. You are not alone. You have a home inside my heart. Yes, you
Right
do.
here. Right here.
And reach out to those around you.
Gosh,
right?
yes, I was thinking when you said, when we sang ache for an embrace that would crumble 1,000 walls. There are people out there really living pretty isolated, if not completely isolated, who haven't had a hug this entire time, who haven't had connection, who are aching for that. And so I think that we could all think of those that we could reach out to this week. Pick up the phone, you know.
Email, a card, a postcard, I don't know, all those different ways we can reach out to each other.
FaceTime.
Yes.
But can I make a suggestion? This is something I recently discovered.
Oh.
Yeah. Not everybody But a large portion of the people who FaceTime, when they FaceTime with you, they're doing other things. I didn't know this was a thing.
Oh, but like FaceTime etiquette?
You're actually, sometimes people will sit and actually look at you.
And you're
FaceTiming.
Yeah.
Right. But I've noticed that you get elbow time because like they're reaching up to get something out of the cabinet.
Or
they're putting on their deodorant, they're changing the diaper pail.
Oh, man.
You know, they're bending over to pick up something off the floor, so you're getting a little booty time. I mean, like, you know, let's just stop for a second. We really miss each other, right? Let's have FaceTime, right? So really reach out to somebody, really be present. And so what are we doing next? I'm trying to think.
Dream to wake.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
So a dream to wake up.
How are you going to segue into that?
I don't know.
I know.
Don't fall asleep.
Right.
Stay awake. Stay present with the person right there.
It goes back to focusing on the solution, not on the problem. Mm-hmm. It's good to acknowledge the problem. You got to see it. You got to reveal it to heal it. You got to see it. You got to dream to wake up, right? You got to have something to wake up from, right? Or even maybe two.
So maybe if you feel like this is a nightmare right now, right? There's all of this going on all at once. Then what do you want to wake up from? So dream and envision that. Mm-hmm. Dream and envision how you want to be in the world. Dream and envision how you want to see others be in the world and for the world. And
be the solution.
Be the solution. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Be the dream. Be the dream.
surface. I had a dream so I could wake up. Wake up, wake up. If your treasure is sinking, it's time to spend it. If your fabric is tattered, it's time to mend it. If your garden's overgrown, it's time to tend it. Caught up in a craze, lost in a daze, find your way out of the maze. Oh, I had to fall so I could fly. I had to see so I could find. I had to die so I could surface. I had to dream so I could wake up. I had to fall so I could fly. Oh, I had to see awesome so I could find. I had to die so I could surface. I had to dream so I could wake up. I had to dream so I could wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, get woke, wake up, get woke, wake up, wake up. Don't forget to wake up.
I like that.
Yeah,
Get woke. Get woke.
Oh my goodness. You know what? Let's all just keep waking ourselves to love in as many ways as we can. You know, sometimes we won't hold it and sometimes we will, but it doesn't stop us from keep trying to hold that space of love and peace that we know that we can be and hold for this world and create in this world. So I stand with you, Renee stands with you in this vision of love and togetherness. We're all in this together. We're here with and for each other. We make community every time we reach out to someone. So make some community, make some connection. Let's just say all for one, one for all. Let go, let God. We're going to walk by your side and serenade these seraphims. Even though it feels like we're in an umbrella in the sea, we're going to dream to wake.
Can't touch that. We love you.